We ain't live yet. We live, but we ain't live. Ain't 420 yet. Um,
Yay. I think it worked. No, nobody sees us yet. You know why? Because neither of us shared it. You got to do a watch party.
is Crockett and Tubbs live right now? The Crockett and Tubbs show live. Yes, we are. We got one person watching. What's going on? One person out there. What's going on?
Hang on.
We not officially live. We just trying to get everything together with our pages to make sure.
We got to get our shit together.
Yeah. How to wait? Just bear with us. Oh, here we go. Public, make sure I'm getting it right this time. Um, okay, I'm good to go. What's going on?
You did that real fast.
I know, cause I'm Jr. I'm Crockett and Tubbs show. You know what I mean? What's good, everybody?
Why don't you get on camera here?
Mate, oh yeah. My bad.
Hey, Adam Johnson.
What's good, people? What's good? What's good? What's good out there? May 22nd, 2020. Friday. It's Friday. The end of the week.
I might want to turn that down. We have a titillating show for you today.
Yes.
We're gonna play games with.
No, don't give it away.
All right, I won't give it away.
See, he always want to. He can't surprise.
It's true. It's true. I can't hold a secret.
You can mess up a wet dream, bro. God, you're so quick.
I can't hear you from way down there.
You know what? Hi, whatever. Man, you know what? Whatever. All right, but you know what I'm saying? Just greeting from the show, Crockett and Tubbs, for those that's never seen the show before. I'm JR, Sonny P, aka Crockett. I'm Tubbs. Tubbs, he's Crockett. And we like to come on the show and kick it with you guys and express some of our daily and eventful weekends and weeks and days and check out what's going on in the world.
Basically, we're gonna just talk a lot of shit and then like everybody else, but hopefully you like our shit.
Yeah.
Our brand of shit.
Our shit got weed. A lot of weed in it. But yeah, today on the show, we got two guests coming on. One confirmed guest. I know, man, what's wrong with this mic? Nah,
I got you.
We got one confirmed guest coming on today. So he'll be checking in later in a little bit. We got my man, we got another guy, he's a vet named Lucas Solomon. He's come checking through our station with him in Colorado. So hopefully he's still.
Oh, he's a vet?
Yeah, he's a vet. And,
cool, man. I love talking to vets.
Oh, yeah. The other guy, he's a graphic designer.
Okay.
So
I hate talking to graphic designers. I'm just kidding.
They got a lot of color to them, a lot of flair to them. But yeah, today's events, sporting events, sports is back, bro.
It seems like it's coming
sports
back. Yeah,
is back. Golf is the first sport that they're bringing back officially on TV. Yeah, I mean it's golf sport. Tiger.
I suppose they have no problem social distancing.
Tiger Woo. But Tiger it's May 24th, TNT at 3 p.m. Eastern. Golf starts.
Wouldn't it be awesome if Tigers won the Masters and he was like Wu-Tang?
That'd be great. The RZA be standing right next to him and everything. Also back. Well, not back. Well, sports is back, but Hall of Fame legend passed. Jerry Sloan, rest in peace. He died at 78. He had health issues that I read about. But yeah, he played for the Bulls for 3 years, and he was a long-time Utah Jazz coach. He coached against the Bulls in the 97 and the 98 finals. and they lost both. But sorry, he passed away last night. So condolences to his family.
You had me thinking about sports, and I was going to contribute to the conversation, but I can't remember what it was now. It wasn't about football.
It was about your gym.
No, it wasn't that.
It's sports though.
Yeah, but
you back though.
I'm back.
Your gym is back. First week you had the week right here. It's Friday, so I know people want to know. I know your fans. I know your supporters out there want to know what's going on with your gym. I know you got people calling you. I know your phone is buzzing off the hook trying to get people to come.
Everything is going well, man. So far, nobody's got the Rona, So
that's good. I mean, they staying protected though. I mean, it's like they have the mask. I mean,
well, no, not in our gym. I mean, we're not doing any of that shit.
Oh well, hey,
but I mean, that's the thing. It's like I train fighters. How you gonna train a fighter?
No, I understand. I mean, you're gonna have your people out there that's gonna say something,
but that's the thing. Like, I train professional fighters, and professional fighting is a sport that's now
right
back. So,
yeah. I mean, but I mean, it's going to ease itself back in. But like I said, sports is back overall. I'm glad it's back.
Yeah,
in some form now. NBA, they talking about NBA going to start back up in June. I'm hoping they just start with like a playoff tournament type of thing instead of coming, because they try to finish the season off. They're going to mess up the season for next year. You know what I'm saying? My brother was talking about this. They're going to mess up the coming season because of the NBA. The finals typically is over in July. You know what I'm saying? So you got that whole summer, August, September, and then October the season starts. So if you come back in with a playoff tournament like the summer league, the NBA summer league, then you good. But I mean, it's gonna take some time for these players. Some of these players probably be like, you know what, I'm not playing them. But I mean, not the rest of this. A lot of guys probably thought that this season was not going to play, and so I'm pretty sure some of these guys never had connections with facilities, gyms. Some guys don't have that stuff at their house. Some dudes got it. Some guys don't.
Oh, I remember. Sorry. I mean,
go ahead.
But I remember what I was going to say now. There's a new documentary on Netflix about Michael Jordan that's supposed to be really, really good. The Last Dance. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but some friends of mine who I trust when it comes to like television shows and movies told me it was like one of the best documentaries that they've ever seen. So if you guys are looking for any kind of like movie recommendations, if you're still at home and social distancing and still in that bubble, then check that documentary out, because I heard that it's fantastic. I'm gonna check it out tonight.
I seen when it first started. I seen the first 2 episodes, and then I kind of missed everything else because things got busy for me. But I've just picked it up. As long as you get the ESPN app, you can watch the episodes and watch the whole thing. But yeah, it's a more in-depth look. And I'm a huge Bulls fan. And a lot of that stuff, you don't see as a fan, the behind the closed doors and the stuff as a player. You don't see that. And just to hear a lot of that stuff and see what's going on, I'm like, wow. And a lot of the stuff I knew what was going on. I knew it happened. But to know why that happened, I didn't know that until this documentary. So I was shocked, but I still liked it. A lot of the stuff, everything, it was a good documentary. Everything was filmed all these years and just stored. Like they had this plan in the making since day one.
Yeah. On another sports related note, 2 boxers that I know of, I've heard that are coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Evander Holyfield and Mike Tyson.
Yeah, man. What do y'all think about that?
I mean, bro, Mike Tyson, I saw a video of him hitting pads.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. If I was a boxer, I wouldn't fight Mike Tyson, whatever at 53, 51, whatever age is at.
Bro,
he's in his 50s, but I wouldn't fight him. The way he moved,
he's still a bad
man. Though he moved like, and then when I watched that
oh yeah, you watched that 50 knockouts or something. I
watched
like that?
all 50 of his knockouts, and just watching his footwork compared to what the video at 50 something, 53, whatever. He did the exact same thing on this one dude and laid him clean, bro.
Yeah.
And he turned sideways and his footwork was exactly the same way he did. And I was like, wow. And the dude, he stayed there. He was still trying to punch, but Mike Tyson, he took the whole step, like you said, he took the whole step.
Yeah, he takes that step and it's like Mike Tyson hits you like he's in front of you, and the next thing you know, he's on, like, on the side of you, punching you in the face this way.
Yeah.
You know, with the right.
Yeah.
And you're like, bro, it's like I didn't even see you move. He's like Flash Gordon. You know, he moves
like if you
that's the thing about Mike Tyson. He's a heavyweight, but he moves like a lightweight.
Yeah. That's why. And see now, okay.
Always been amazed by that.
My debate. After watching all of 50 of Mike Tyson's knockouts, every single he hit, I think he got 6 losses, I believe, and you can't believe that because you really like Mike Tyson lost, but he did lose. But the 50 knockouts, he is my all-time favorite. You know what I mean, you said that.
Yeah,
I mean, when it comes to now, I never seen Muhammad Ali box, and I know everybody got their Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, whatever. Man, listen, Mike Tyson at 19,
right,
would destroy Ali, bro.
Oh, I don't doubt that at all.
Even at heavyweight, I think Mike Tyson at 19, 20, maybe even when he first got his belt, that Tyson, would murder Muhammad Ali easy.
Yeah, he at that point,
I don't see. I mean,
he was so young, he was so athletic. I mean, he's my favorite fighter because, again, his movement and all that. But he is the only fighter that I've ever seen literally bring ferociousness into the ring with him.
Yeah,
it was like an aura that was around him.
When he knocked out Trevor Berbick, it was so funny just to see him fall the first time, get up, fall out the ring, get up again, fall back down. And what's crazy is when Tyson got knocked out by Buster Douglas, it was almost the same with him falling down like Trevor Berbick did. And he fell to the ground and then stayed on the ground. He was trying to get his mouthpiece.
Yeah.
And I felt so bad for Tyson at that point. I really felt bad. He looked like.
But at that point, his things were slipping for him in his personal.
I mean, that was with the Robin Givens. That Robin Givens thing happened after that fight, though.
Yeah.
But it was just seeing him getting knocked to the ground like that. He looked like a kid, bro. Like a kid that just got his candies taken from the bully. Like he was trying to, his mouthpiece is hanging out his mouth. But I felt bad because I watched that fight.
Yeah.
I didn't have no money on it, but I knew Tyson was whoop this dude's ass. I mean, who the hell is Buster Douglas? You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Buster. I can't. Buster Douglas, but they called him something.
I don't know.
And when that happened, I just wanted to jump in the ring and throw everything at this dude for throwing his hands up. Like, dude, really? Mm-hmm. You out of all the people that Tyson had already knocked out, you knocked this dude out and made him look like Trevor Berbick. I was shocked. But yeah, had a good week, man. And that's the weather. My bad. We all into sports. Weather. It's 90 degrees today, bro.
Oh, we're doing the weather? I thought we were gonna have our guests do the weather.
I guess we can.
Why not? It'll be a better weather report than what we could give.
True. All right. So who y'all want our guests to do the weather? Y'all want the guests to do the weather?
Yeah. I think they do.
Hey Alexa, what's the weather today?
Currently in Bradenton, it's 92 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies. Tonight, you can expect just a few clouds in the sky with a low of 74 degrees. Have a good afternoon.
That was very nice. I don't know if anybody heard that though.
And one thing I like about her,
she's quite sexy.
She got a nice voice, but she's free.
Free?
I don't gotta charge her. She don't ask for no money. She don't ask for nothing.
Oh, right.
So it's free of charge. So I get the free weather report. I get anything. Matter of fact, watch this. Hey Alexa, you know how to sing? Hey Alexa, you know how to rap?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Wow, she just rapped. Hey Alexa, you know how to sing?
According to WikiHow, to become a great singer, Learn to breathe correctly by
Stop.
holding your chest.
Hey, Alexa, stop. See,
It's
see,
it's backfiring now. It was
See-
working earlier.
See, no, I think she got cold feet.
Oh, you think that's what it
Yeah,
is?
I think because she was just she
Yeah, she was
rapping
sing-
to me.
You know what? This reminds me of that cartoon where the guy found the frog,
Mhm.
and the frog was like, "Hello, my baby.
Oh,
Hello,
yeah,
my
yeah.
honey. Hello, my ragtime dog."
And he was he
and
didn't
he'd
talk.
bring it over to show somebody, and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
frog would be like,
That's how I
Ribbon.
feel right now. That's
"Yeah, that's
how
Alexa right now. That's what she's doing to us. She's
yeah,
that frog."
she actually rapped and
God
sang.
damn it, Alexa,
Sing.
sing.
Shout out to Mary Jackson. Her generosity.
I just had to yell at her a little bit.
NASA pioneer, aerospace
Turn it.
engineer. Job was segregated. She wasn't intimidated. Worked her way up to the most senior title. It was clear that her research was vital. She took a demotion to encourage promotion of women, minorities to positions of authority, equal opportunity, affirmative action. It gained traction, a chain reaction. Honors and awards cut stereotypical chords. Humanitarian, a great American. Let's hear it from Mary. Miss Jackson, if you're NASA.
Ooh,
Wow.
Even had
Okay.
to add your name in there.
Have my name in there. I didn't program that right there.
Wow.
I don't know who Mary Jackson is. Baby, I don't know who Mary Jackson
I
is.
want to get Alexa now. I want her to sing me songs and make up lyrics for me.
That was cool. I don't want to ask her again because she's gonna try to take over the show. But maybe we can ask Alexa something else later on in the show. But yeah, I had a good week, man. And thanks, Alexa. But yeah, anyway, I had a good show. I mean, a good week. So far, I had a up and down week, but I had got good news and somewhat bad news. Child support. That's always a bad news for some people. I hate child support. I just wish child support get their shit straight. You know what I'm saying? Because and then I'm just a little guy. The big guys, the big dudes, the rich dogs, they pay so much a month for a child that don't know nothing about money. Only thing they know how to do is cry, poop in their diaper, and beg for food. Wham, wham, wham.
What
right?
specifically is your issue with child support?
My issue with child support, and I think it goes for everybody that pays child support, if they have a protocol to give you credit, like give you credit for
Like back
credit, yeah,
for because you overpaid.
Or no, well, if you have a child and they don't know about it, but you prove that you had the child at some point in time, and you got to give proof of that, and they credit you back those years that you had that proof. Like, for instance, if I'm trying to get credit back a year child support for support of my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
They have the letter that I sent them from the school showing that she graduated the school. She was living with me at the time. And
and because she was living with you,
right,
you shouldn't have had to pay child support because you
Right.
were her caretaker.
right.
Uh-huh.
So
We finally got to the root of the issue.
right. So
I knew we'd get
basically, I'm trying to get. They know my address. They send me letters. They know that they received this letter. They even documented this letter in their system on November, but they have not credited me
there.
back.
They are quick to take your money,
Exactly.
but they are slow to give it back.
But see, that's the thing. They never. The lady said she don't know why they haven't credited me back that year, but they have the paper. They have the letter, so she had to resubmit the documents to find out why I haven't got credited. So she told me to call back in 30 days again. So
Sounds like a party.
it's a party with child support, and I hate it. Anybody that has a child support thing,
You know what's awesome though is you have a great relationship with your daughter. I met your daughter.
Oh yeah, man, I love my child. I love
and
my baby.
she was a delight to be around. Her
Yeah.
boyfriend was super polite, super nice kid.
Respectful.
Yeah, very, very respectful. And your daughter's very sharp. She's got some great ideas about topics for podcasts.
Yeah.
And she draws, I think, right?
She
Something
draws,
like that.
paints, writes.
Yeah, so she's a talented kid too.
Appreciate it.
So,
She sure is. She sure is. She get that part of me. She get that part from me. I'm sorry. Yeah. The creative side, the paint, art, the drawing.
you think she's gonna take the leap and move down here or what?
In my heart, I want her here. You know, it's just me, my only
Yeah.
child. I want her clear, but wherever she feels that she can be happy, I'll be happy for her. But I think at the end of the day, I think she's gonna come back here. I think that's what she wants to move, but just not here in Bradenton.
Yeah.
Just in the close area to where she can probably drive, like say Orlando. She might go up there. But I don't want her. I still, that's too far for me. 2 hours is still too far for me. But
Yeah, it's only 2 hours
yeah, but
or an hour and a half.
yeah. Speaking of 2-hour drive, Orlando, I went to the casino.
Oh yeah, you went to the casino. Did they make you wrap yourself in a body condom?
Nah. See, I almost say yeah. But nah, they soon as you get there, it was ridiculously packed. Like everybody knew that this one building is going to be open.
See, I told you. That's why I didn't want to go, man. I knew it's gonna.
But this is how, like, they
like a fucking herd of.
I don't think they expected it to be as big as it was, and how having some of the stuff not being accommodated would have turned out. I think they should go back and look at maybe if they had a comment box or whatever. But I mean, you walk in, you have the little snake. If you walk in with a mask on, you don't gotta go to the guy with the mask. Obviously, you just bypass him, go all the way around. You get to right before you walk in the lobby. You in this little snaky thing, and the person at the end has a thermometer check thing, kind of like what the VA did to me.
Mm-hmm.
They put it against you, make sure you got no temperature.
Oh, it's not recti?
Nah, it's not. It's not. I know you're waiting for that recti, but it's not that one. But they check the temperature and they ask you if you've been around anybody, blah blah blah, whatever, corona, you think you got it, and so you say no, you walk in. But the entire, you can't do nothing without your mask on. Like, you can't sit at the tables. Like, all the tables have plexiglass on each side. So
what about gloves?
Gloves. They have. When we was walking in, this lady had several boxes that she was carrying.
How weird was that though, to be in the casino and like have to be wearing these gloves?
I mean, it didn't really. You don't pay attention once you're in there. Your focus is trying to win money. That's really because you're as long as you're following. Okay, I got a mask on and I got gloves on. Okay, I'm good. You just sitting down. Okay, where I'm gonna sit at? How they do the slots though? Now everything is set up. Like the tables. Like, for instance, I could not go to the blackjack tables at all because one, the minimum was 25, which is stupid high. For me, when they opened at 7, they used to have it like happy hour. They have it minimum is 10, 15. They jumped first night 25. It was 9 o'clock when we got there. 2 hours in, and they already had 25 minimum, and that was on the non-smoking side. Get to the other side, the main floor. All their tables was empty, no dealers, nothing. Everybody's just on crack on the slots. But when they have the slots, you have a row of like 5, and then on the back side you have a row of 5. What they had open to use was just the in slot machines. So the middles were not even occupied. When you could have opened up the middle, and you're still not touching that person because you got a seat open. Because they had it space, yeah. They had the seat, they had a space. They could have had the seat.
So were there
open.
like lines and shit for people to use the slot machines?
It was lines for the ATM machines. Every ATM machine, like, they have the center console that it's like a hexagon shape. So you have a machine, like all the way around. So you're 6 feet apart from people. But they had one open. So just that one face piece was open. All the other ones was closed. So you have a line of people waiting to get this ATM machine. Or then you walk around, you got an ATM machine on the wall. You got a line of people. So I don't think they really expected it to be like that. I think they can, like, the longer machines that have the most machines, they can open the middle ones, but for the ones that's like maybe 4, obviously you can't. But you trying to like it's like it was so like the movies. Like I seen a movie where I think it was Ferris Bueller, but I'm looking at a slot machine, and I turn to look at this dude. He's looking at the same machine. We looking at each other. I'm looking at the machine. We walking, trying to cut through the crowd, trying to get to it. Next, whoever gets to that machine, like yes, I got it. Cause you gotta walk all the way to the casino trying to find it. It was so funny because it's like his girl, like one dude. I'm walking to it. I'm like, oh, I'm cutting through, and I'm looking at him. And next door, his wife cuts right in front of me. Whoop, cuts me off. I stopped. She came in. I was like, you mother. But it was a team effort. It was a team effort, and it was just so funny because it was like a game trying to find a slot machine to play on. I got on the crap table. What's so funny was I didn't know the crap table was a minimum of $10. So I kept betting 5s. Like 5 with like if you played craps, I was putting like 5.
If the minimum is 10. How did they let you bet 5?
I was putting 5s on the hard 8. I was doing 5 on the pay line. I mean on the so I was doing but when I got down, I had this is a funny thing. It was my turn to roll. So I put 5 down. So I'm like, all right. The timer went down. I pressed the thing to roll. That's like it kept resetting the timer. What the fuck? So this old dude looked at me and said, hey, you want to roll? I said, it's not rolling. So the guy he was talking to came over and said, yeah, if you want to roll, it's a minimum of $10. I was like, oh, dang, I got $9.
You were $1 short.
So I got off the table. I was like, I guess that's my time on the craps. I'm off. So I sat on the slots. And from that point, it was just I got used to how the environment was. But at the point when I was like, okay, I can't come up here at night. If I'm gonna come back up here, it has to be during the day. It's not that everybody's going back to work. I come up here with the old people. You know what I'm saying? Because I can beat them to it. At least I know I can beat them to the daggone slot machine.
Guy's riding in his little
cart.
What
I mean? So as long as I know I can get to the slots during the daytime, I'm good. Once it gets to if I'm on the tables at like, if I decide to stay up there later, then
I love your rationale. I love that because I'm more athletic than the 85-year-old ladies that are going to be at the casino.
Yeah.
I have a better chance at getting the seat that I want.
Right. So I looked at it as what's that? What's that game when you duck goose, where you go around in circles and you tap the person, you got to try to catch their seat before they, you know what I'm saying? It was like that with slots. Trying to catch a game, you gotta try to maneuver through the crowd to get the seat before the other dude catches. So it was funny, it was fun, but I think the management there, if they walked around and seen how things was, like you only had just really the non-smoking area tables open, and it was 25 minimum, and you really wasn't getting on a table because they had a seat. They had the glass, so they had every seat open, but ain't nobody getting up. Ain't nobody knowing why. Once you get on it, it's hard to get anything in that casino, and it's only one building. So, but it's a good thing. I'm glad it's open because now it looks good for Vegas. Because if Vegas sees this, the Hard Rock, I'm pretty sure if Hard Rock here did it, all the Hard Rocks did it around. I'm pretty sure that's their.
Well, it depends on their state and their.
Oh yeah, true. Because I know they got one in Jersey, and then they got Miami.
Yeah.
And then they got Vegas. But I know Vegas, hopefully Vegas, because the reason why I'm saying hopefully Vegas, because me and my wife plan on doing a trip to Vegas for my birthday next year, January 3rd in Vegas. It'll be my second time going. So that'll be dope.
I've only been to Vegas once. It was during a layover. So I didn't really get to enjoy it at night.
Oh man, it's
but I went and checked out some of the casinos. I had a couple-hour layover.
They got the casino in the airport.
My sister works there, so.
Oh, okay.
And she Uber drives there. She banks actually. My sister makes like $2,000 a week just Ubering.
Wow.
On the strip. All she does is go on the strip.
Wow.
Yeah, she makes a killing.
So we gotta get some guests on here.
Yeah, where's your guest? Where's
we
your
gotta send the links out. We gotta send the links out. We never sent the links out.
Oh, should I send the link?
Yeah.
We didn't
send me the link. Well, yeah, text it to me so I can.
I'm not doing my job. Sorry. Slacking.
Yeah, he's slacking. We don't have no tech, so y'all gotta bear with us. The tech would be, or a producer would be the one sending out the links.
There you go. Send him that.
Yeah, there we go. Now I got the link. So if my man is watching, he's about to get this. This link. There we go. This link right here is going to him too. So I got 2 guests that are already pre-screened, like the quarantine of Corona, and I got the thumbs up that they would want to be guests on the show. So once they come on, they'll be backstage, and we can get back to inviting them guys on. But
while we wait,
let's get on to some JR giveaway.
What would that be?
My JR giveaway promo for those that's new to this. Starting Monday, June 1st. I'm about to say June 21st. Starting June 1st. For every month of the year forward, to receive and win merchandise from J-Rap Apparel, you have to be the 50th caller for every month. So once a month, if I get a 50th caller, if we get a 50th caller, call it in, then that 50th caller will receive free merchandise from the JR Apparel store. I'll send you the link. You go to the store, you look at the merch you want, color, whatever size, screenshot it, and you send it back to me, and I would place the order and have it mailed to you. Once you get it, take a picture with it and send it to me, inbox, or to the Crockett and Tubb page, and there we go. But that will start June 1st, Monday. So I won't let you know. It'll be fun to see how it happens and see what turns out. We don't know if you got anybody coming in for you. If you're coming in. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that's the giveaway. So remember, 50, the number 50 person who calls in will be the winner and will receive a free J-Rap Apparel merchandise. Free. All right. So, with that being said, I gotta ask Alexa something. This is the segment where we ask Alexa something. So, what do I want to ask Alexa?
Alexa, what do you look like?
Oh, we got a guess. The guess. Our first.
Alexa, stop. Fuck off, Alexa.
All right. So, yeah, my bad. Coming in here from New Jersey, Brick City.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
How you guys doing today?
What's good?
Can't call. How you doing, family?
We good. Appreciate you stopping by.
Appreciate you for having me.
Oh, no doubt. You know, I seen what you bring, what you do for, I could say, the community of North New Jersey by being a graphic designer. And I'm pretty sure you work with other people with logos and probably graphics for their business, or even for their craft or whatever they do. And I just want to say I appreciate it, because now I got you working for me on something for mine. You know what I'm saying? I pay for this man's services. I appreciate business where I see business that, you know, I feel like they give 100%.
How much for album art cover?
Well, it depends on what it is that you're doing. You got one color designs, two colors, so they can range between $75 to probably like $225. My prices, depending on if you're doing illustration design. There's illustration that I have to draw by hand, or retouching, or just bringing your image to life.
Wow, so you're also, so not only are you a graphic designer, you are also an illustrator as well.
I am. I actually went to Rutgers University and also went to Gibbs College for graphic design and multimedia and visual communications, where I got my degree in. So I use all the Adobe suites, familiar with Mac as well as PC platforms, and built websites. And that's no longer a big thing, but more I'm focusing on illustration design and the print aspect of things.
Cool.
Yeah.
What kind of clients do you typically get?
Wow. We have all different types of clients. I used to work for nonprofit organizations, healthcare, insurance industries, or working as a freelance graphic designer with Johnson & Johnson, Barmistic Development.
Wow. What's your website?
I do not use website. I do strictly social media because I like to be in contact with my customers so I can get back to them for one-on-one, as opposed to just having random people go to my site, which is cool. But when you have a customer and you interact with that customer and they can actually hear your voice, see you, and get back and forth, I like that. I like that way much better.
But don't you think it's important to have like a display of your work somewhere so that people can check it out?
I actually do. It's actually on Facebook. It's under Hampton Graphic Designs. You can go in there, you go on my link on my page. You can send me messages. I can chat with you on the link. You have my portfolio. You have a bunch of samples of different things to choose from. And they can look at it and say, hey, can you do this for me? I give them a proof, design it, and there it is.
Cool. Sounds like it's easy to do business with you. That's great.
It's very easy. I'm a people person, so I like to interact with the people, versus you just leaving an email and then wait for a response back. I'll let you know I'm here.
Have you considered using Fiverr for your services?
I have not.
Because there's a lot of people on Fiverr, man, and they call them Fiverr gigs or whatever. But that's actually as a music producer, that's actually where I found one of the rappers that I work with, and because I heard him and I gave him a shot and I liked what he did and I was like, oh great, and then I tried another one and liked him too, and I use Fiverr for all kinds of services,
Right.
I've done it for music promotion and making music videos. Like you could pretty much do anything on Fiverr. So
it's a good thing with that site. I've seen that a few years back, and I just haven't messed with it until I met this guy, and I've actually seen that. I could say I tapped into it a little bit to see what was going on.
Right. You got so many different sites up here now. Now you got apps. You know what I'm saying? Where remember how we grew up? We used to go to the barbershop, wait for next. Now you got an app that that create appointments now. So it's just a matter of fact of staying with the times and with the technology and everything that's going on. First I started with LinkedIn. Referrals, people see my work, and things of that nature. So as long as you're staying up with the things that's coming out and your work is great, it's going to make things happen for itself.
Because I used to do graphic design a little bit, when my philosophy was, in order to become a great graphic designer, you have to look at great graphic design. So where do you go for your inspiration?
Honestly, I use a lot. When I was in school, I use a lot of samples from shopping centers, magazines, because these are the things that people are producing, the packaging designs. So I will literally take a packaging design and recreate it, then practice on my skills. So from Corona boxes to, everything that you look at, from a Sprite bottle, recreating a label for the Sprite bottle. You never know. The Sprite might say, hey, we like the design. Hey, we would like to work with you. Things like that. So I look at everything, dude. Like I can look at a site and say, oh, that's dope. Let me see if I could do that and make it my own way. So everything that you look at, from marketing material pieces and, products and stores, and you see something that's dope and it grabs your attention, that's when I get inspired to go ahead and say, oh, let me see if I could do something with that. Let me see if I could recreate that, my own vision.
That's cool, man. So you like to practice your craft?
I practice my craft a lot. Indeed. I mean, this is not a hobby for me. You know what I'm saying? I got a school loan to pay back. So this is the real deal here.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah. So can you say the name of your business one more time, please?
Hampton Graphic Design, LLC.
Okay. And now I don't have to live in New Jersey to do business with you, right? I can
no, you don't.
Yeah. Okay. So so anybody really in the United States or in the world could do business with you if they wanted to.
Indeed. I done dealt with people from Florida to California, designing stuff for people in, not Pakistan, China, pardon me. They had a partner that had some work where they got sublimation work design for T-shirts. and I was dealing with the individuals over there on the design aspect, and we go over there and print the sublimation shirts. So I deal with everybody from all states and all around.
That's what's up.
You
That's
deal
what's
with China? I'm sorry, you have to go.
We dealt with China, man. This is before the COVID. Hey, I was about the business. You know, and they produce good work too over there for some apparent reason, but hey, it was cheaper.
Yeah, because they use kids.
Yeah, you dirty. You dirty. You sound like a Giant fan.
I am a Giants fan.
Wow.
New York Giants
Wow.
all the way.
You sound like a Giant fan right there. Straight hater.
How you caught that? How you caught that? Niners in the house.
That's Niners in the house. See, we can feel that energy. As you can see, that big old.
So I got a question for you, big dog. So what's your daily routine like when you wake up in the morning? What's your wake and bake? What do you do? I like that.
Check
background. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's that 49. That's that graphic design. Put it on the man
that's
cave.
the backdrop.
Nice,
You know what I mean?
nice.
Like that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I gotta throw this up there. I gotta throw my likes up there. You know what I mean?
Indeed. Now, my day consists of, since this coronavirus thing is really kind of haywire now, because you got the kids home from school and you got to make sure they get their work done, and my wife working from home, and it's kind of chaotic. Really can't really move around like I used to. But my day before all this will go on, first thing I would do in the morning is check my emails, knock out whatever work I got to do, because I also used to do deliveries before the corona thing, do my deliveries for packaging, design, and flyers to customers. So I was interacting with the community, people in my area. You know what I'm saying? So, but now that done changed up, it's mostly I'm doing banners for a lot of people that have graduation parties where they're doing drive-bys. They want the banners in front of their house with their kids. So I would do things like that. Not a lot of promoting parties because, of course, there's no parties going on. So it's mostly been banners and logo designs and things of that nature.
That's
okay.
Cool.
That's what's up. You giving back. You know what I'm saying? You giving back. Yo, because you're doing so much for me with my project and my album, single, whatever, my album art, I got a merch shirt coming to you.
Appreciate it.
I want to officially
look
say
forward to it.
You know what I'm saying?
Look forward.
So yeah, I got you. Just let me know the color. Just hit me up on my just message me the size, and I got you.
Sound like a plan, fellas. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Appreciate you stopping by, my brother.
No doubt. I appreciate you for having me, guys.
Oh yeah,
all
in the house.
Hey, we getting there this year, hopefully.
Oh yeah, all day. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get that.
All right. Well, hey, good luck with your business, man.
Hey, I appreciate you guys. You have a blessed day and take care of yourself.
You too, bro.
All right,
you too.
All right, guys. Be easy.
All right. That was Haas Hampton down in Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, my home state, my home area. You know what I'm saying? I miss Jersey. It's a vacation home for me, but that's what's up. Big ups to my man Haas working on my album art for me. I can't wait to see what it looks like. I'm so I told my brother, like, yo, I'm psyched or whatever. I can't wait.
Hey man, if your shit comes out dope, I'll be hiring that guy to do my shit.
Hey, you heard that right? Hey,
I'm all
already
listen to me. I'm all about supporting small business, man.
Oh
Seriously.
Yeah, he's a business owner as well. So
I'm a business owner, so I'm all about supporting small business, man. It's like gotta stick together. Gotta keep that money in our community.
Speaking of money in the community, didn't you get something from the state?
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it. I mean, appreciate it. I say appreciate. Like I
gotta say,
congratulations. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta say thanks to Donald Trump.
Hey, he know that you support him, right?
He came through. He came through with his loan, with this disaster loan for my company. So
that's what's up.
Good stuff. And
congrats.
I'll tell you, it was looking a little hairy for a while. It was looking a little dicey.
So now you got this ghetto rich money.
Ghetto rich.
What's your plans with it?
I thought about buying a small island off the coast.
Make sure you get make sure I'm invited.
Oh, of course you're invited.
And we got a studio.
We're gonna build a recording studio and a jiu-jitsu academy on this island.
I can't do the jiu-jitsu. I'll be in the studio while you over at the gym.
That's how much money I got from the government. It was enough to buy the island and build the studio and the.
That's crazy. Not even get the Ferrari. Ferrari's supposed to have symptoms.
It's crazy the money they're handing out to small businesses.
Nah, y'all know he lying. Y'all know he lying. He would have already shot the rockets off the roof.
No, I'm happy to be a thousandaire at this point.
Yeah. Hey, all I know is from what you told me and what you're trying to do, that's a blessing. And like I said, I got my fingers crossed for you to see that you expand what you're trying to do with it. So like I said, congratulations on the government coming through, at least for somebody.
Sorry,
you know what I'm saying?
I just got to
we don't mind. We enjoy your rudeness. You know what I'm saying? Didn't you say that to me last week? But yeah, we had sounds good. So what's going on? Anybody want to come out? Anybody want to be a walk-in, like baseball, a walk off the park, a walk off home?
Is anybody even watching right now?
Yeah, there's people watching.
There's 3 of you there.
It's plenty of people watching. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's all good.
Come on the show.
Because if they don't watch now, they can press play on the feed sometime once they stop. You know what I mean?
So it's much better if they come on.
It's true. Because they miss out. What they fail to realize, they miss out on the right on time. Hold up. Where's the charger?
What are you doing?
I need my charger. I'm about to die. They're missing out on the live reactions. You know what I'm saying? The moment. To catch the moment, I mean, I understand. I mean, sometimes you ain't gonna catch everything. That's what I'm saying. I don't be tripping. That's like when I'm upstairs doing my beats. And for those that haven't seen, I've seen it's the Phantom 3 page. I just do my stuff. I don't care about how many people sees it. It's just about me sitting in the studio like I used to when I was around my friends. And we'll all be kicking in my studio, smoking, making beats. Everybody want to go in the studio, rap and all that. I can't be around y'all. So now I just make my beats. If y'all see it, cool. If y'all walk away, cool. I'm still gonna go live for however long I'm gonna do it for. If y'all see it, y'all see it. If y'all don't, y'all don't. It don't bother me. So
it's fun to do.
It is. It just helps me. It helps me just so I know the world can come in and see what I'm doing. Like everybody playing this house music, and they just playing DJ music, house music. So I'm seeing all these people numbers, 47 people watching this guy just play some music. So I thought I'll do the same thing. Sometimes now I know when I see people come in, then I'll stop and try to engage. But Facebook don't have it like this.
You wrote safety brief on this piece of paper. What are you talking about?
I'm glad you brought that up. All right, safety brief for all my military vets out there. I'm about to let the civilian side of the world know what we used to do on Fridays. So every Friday, my first sergeant or whoever was in charge, sometimes the first sergeant wasn't there, whoever was in charge of the company, NCO, not an officer, a non-commissioned officer, would stand in front of the formation.
I knew that one, by the way.
I'm glad you did. Some people wouldn't know that. Some people know that. But they'll stand in front of the formation and they gather everybody. All right, everybody form around me. Like a big horseshoe around me. And that's when he'll bullshit with you. Kick the breeze, shoot the breeze. That rank is still there, but it's like, okay, everybody's sitting down the ground, grass, whatever. He's like, all right, this was Friday, y'all. Y'all know the deal. Don't do dumb shit. I know, baby.
That's the safety.
I know, babe. I know you want me to watch my language. I ain't gonna use the profound profanity. So I'll say how they said it to us because they had to watch their language like that. They couldn't really say how they wanted to say it. But this is the exact quote. These are quotes. So don't hurt the messenger. Don't hope to quote her.
These are not JR's
These
words.
are not my words. These are quotes. This is how it is in the military. All right. So it would be like, all right, this is Friday. Y'all know how it was. You had a bad week. You had a good week, whatever. We working on to try and get this 4-day weekend because we got no DUIs for consecutive of 6 months. So don't get out there and do some dumb shit and mess it all up for this whole division. So we try and get this 4-day weekend next weekend so we can have off since we haven't had off. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. So he'd be like, all right, don't go out there and beat your spouse. Don't go out there and beat your girlfriend. Don't beat your dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't drink and drive. Don't do drugs.
So basically, don't
do dumb shit.
Don't break the law.
Don't do dumb shit that you know gonna put your ass in jail, and you gotta call mommy or your wife or your spouse or somebody that you need to help you get out of jail. Just like in the military, you gotta call your squad leader, me, team leader, platoon sergeant, or first sergeant. Well, first sergeant gonna get called eventually. First sergeant will get called because first person to get called is a team leader, lowest line. If I'm the squad leader and you're my team leader, you getting called first. He's gonna call you first. Well, he's gonna probably call me first because he's gonna call his first line supervisor. So if he can't get a hold of you, he's gonna call me. Then I call when he gets my voice. He's gonna hear from me. This is what I'm gonna say to him. I'm gonna say it nice and calm because I'm not gonna let this soldier stress me out. Bring this gray hair to my chin. I'll say to him, I'm sorry you got put in jail tonight. It's Friday. Tuck in. No, just seriously. Tuck in. Enjoy your weekend. I will come see you on Monday. Honestly, if my first sergeant see this video right now, I guarantee you he's throwing a thumbs up at right now. They're not going to waste their weekend because of your fuck up.
Oh, I agree.
So that's what, when I learned that, because I wasn't the one, I'm not going to say I was never at the MP station, but it wasn't behind bars.
Yeah.
I sat on the desk. I sat in a chair like this with my arms behind me. I sat like that because when MPs come to your house, you coming in, you leaving with handcuffs. You going to the MP station until your first platoon sergeant come pick you up, then your ass going to the barracks. So eventually, if you was ever in the military, married, male, female, MP came to your house, you know you left the house, you went to the MP station, and from the MP station, chain of command got you, you went to the barracks. That's protocol.
Where they beat you mercilessly and
no. But I mean, so it's it's the safety brief. You gotta don't do dumb shit. If you don't want to be
basically what JR is trying to do right now is he's trying to tell all you fuckers out there, don't do anything stupid this weekend.
Right. Enjoy Miss Memorial Weekend coming up. It's Memorial Weekend, right? Coming up Monday. Is that Memorial Weekend?
Bro.
Anybody? I think it's Monday.
Completely lost.
So listen, it's a holiday coming up. I think it's Memorial Weekend. Do not do no dumb shit to where your ass get locked up tonight, knowing it's a holiday. You ain't coming out or you ain't seeing a judge until Tuesday morning. So think about it before you decide to want to go outside, knowing it's Corona, social distancing.
Or fuck it, go out and do dumb shit. Maybe make some new friends in jail.
Hey, you want to go ahead and do dumb shit? I ain't condone it, but go ahead. Do what you do. You're a grown-ass man, woman, child, whatever you want to call a teenager that think they are grown. But I'm just saying my advice would be to enjoy your time. If you think you're going to be doing some dumb shit, hell, call me. Facebook me. Inbox me, hey man, I'm about to do some dumb shit. I'll be like, word, all right, let me roll some shit up. Hit me up, we chit chat, smoke a blunt. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I do when I know I'm about to do some dumb shit. All right, smoke a blunt. For baby cakes. Man, I can't wait for that song to come out. Yeah, that's my next track. But yeah, y'all see that? For baby cakes. Smoke a blunt.
I get to hear all JR's music before you guys do. Haha.
Yeah, he gets the first take off the presses.
But JR gets to hear all my music.
So yeah, that is my safety brief for the Friday of May 22nd, 2020. I'm gonna have a shirt made.
Don't do dumb shit.
Don't do dumb shit.
Well, anything else, sir?
I have nothing. Only thing I have to say is it's 5:12. It's 5:12. Which means it's outro time, which means we gotta handle some business. I ain't gonna say it on camera.
Oh, I'm stupid.
So I mean, unless we have my other guest that I don't know if he's seeing the video. I know he said he was doing some yard work.
Yard work.
Some yard work. Yeah.
That's why
I miss doing yard work.
That's why I like an apartment. So I don't have to do yard work.
You know what I miss my yard work? Because then I can do whatever I want in my yard. I can take a shit in my yard. I could go in my and not have to worry about anybody telling me anything. I'm just saying.
Except maybe your neighbors.
I miss the house environment. I really do. Because that way I can do what I want. I can like, yo, let's Sonny.
You just picture now, neighbor walks out, going to get his paper, looks over. There's JR in the front yard taking a shit. How you doing, JR? Good to see you this morning.
Smoking a blunt, taking a shit. Yep. Digging about just chilling. But I ain't gonna do that. Y'all should know me. I mean, but yeah, man, I just, I just like to have fun, man. I just wish you had my man come in. I think we had a good show though. We talked about everything we said we was gonna talk about.
Yeah.
I think right now I wanna say more than what I need to say.
Nah, I think it's a good time to log off.
I think it's about time to show them the outro clip that lets them know officially that we are.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this.
See, he had it up, so he kind of like fast tracked himself and just like let it. Yeah, see, he just took it off completely. So now he got to do the whole thing. While he do that, I got to sit and chit chat, talk with y'all right there right there.
Right where?
Right there. Highlight it on your
screen. Oh yeah.
There you go. Yeah, see that? See, if it wasn't for JR, man,
on the beat, baby.
On the beat, baby. Speaking of JR, isn't that the guy that did that outro clip that you're about to play?
I'm trying.
Boom, right here. Here we go.
There's music to that, but you guys couldn't hear it.
Damn, he don't know how to be conspicuous. He's supposed to stop like the in broadcast for that point.
I might be slightly elevated at the moment.
I am kind of sitting low, like I feel like I'm like a kid.
No, I mean elevated.
Oh yeah, but I can see why. Well, we still got people in, so I guess we don't got to end the show. What's good, everybody? This is Crockett and Tubbs.
When are we going on again?
Hour number 2. No, huh?
When are we going on again?
What do you mean?
No, like when's our? What days? I forget.
Oh, so right now, what we plan on trying to do is have the Crockett and Tubbs show come on Mondays and Fridays, start the week and end the week. But if we can work on some magic, maybe we can do a hump day.
Next episode, we'll be breaking down our favorite episode of Miami Vice season 1.
And remember that because this is on live. So now I got to watch this clip and pull up the video of Miami Vice.
It's not hard to find.
See that? See what he does? This is what he do. This is what he do to me. This is how we make things happen. He says one thing and now I got to make it happen. Crockett and Tubbs, he spit it out his mouth.
I didn't think anybody would take it seriously.
Yeah, see that?
All right.
All right.
Peace out, everybody.